Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss the applications of AI in a core industry like civil engineering industry. In civil engineering industry, the project planning is a very important affair. It's a complex one. You need to factor in different elements that can adversely impact your project. The most important thing in project planning is to ensure that there are no cost or schedule overruns. What I mean by this is, if let's say you plan to construct your home for a certain cost and in a certain duration, are you able to complete that as per your plan? Or are you experiencing significant increases in cost and a significant delay in completing your home construction? Compare that with the construction of a shopping mall. The complexities increases, right? The variables increases, the risk increases. So how will all these be managed? That's where the potential of AI comes. Traditionally, people have relied on Excel and check sheet based approach to manage complexities. AI can manage the different variables that are there in your project and accurately assess the risk that is there in your project. How do you identify risk in a large construction project? In many scenarios today, it is manual. Some companies use softwares that are based on thresholds and scorecard based approaches. However, AI based approaches can accurately assess your risk on an ongoing basis. It's not just about identifying risk right at the stage of project planning. Risk needs to be assessed even during the course of the construction, right? Something that is low risk during planning could become high risk. How are you going to manage that, right? There are a lot of project planning softwares available, but only few leverage the power of artificial intelligence, right? Anyone who has managed civil construction projects will tell you the complexities involved. As the size increases, as the value of the project increases, the complexity increases too. And along with complexities, the risk management is very important. If risks are not managed properly, you will have cost and schedule overruns. It cannot be avoided at all. When AI has been able to assess risk in multiple other industries, why can't AI be used in civil industry? So the potential for AI to assess risk is very high, and it can make a big difference in managing a construction project. Okay. The next one that I want to talk about is defect reduction. Let's say, you've constructed your house, you've contracted it to someone else. But what if there are some cracks in the wall? Okay. Or you could also experience leakages, right, from different pipes. These are common. Okay. You may think these are not common, but these kind of cracks are very much there. And let's say you are, if let's say you are building, a 4-bedroom house, or a 5-bedroom house, you can physically walk into each of the rooms and identify the cracks and leakages. But what if you are building a huge apartment complex or a big shopping mall? How will you identify this? That is where AI can assist. AI based image identification systems, okay, that leverages the power of deep learning, can identify cracks and other defects that correspond to the quality of construction. These defects can be identified very easily, very effectively using deep learning. Okay, deep learning is an advanced form of artificial intelligence that is used for analyzing images, videos, and other unstructured documents. So this technology, okay, can very easily, very effectively identify cracks, okay, cosmetic defects, and other structural issues as well. Okay, you can address this before handing over. Okay, that's a huge opportunity area, right? So companies are using it. I'm sure the opportunity to adopt more is very high in the civil industry. The next one is accident. Accidents are rampant in construction sites. Okay, with the adoption of modern safety practices, the incidence of accidents have come down, but not to the extent we expect. So accidents do happen in construction industry. So how can you prevent or reduce the number of accidents in construction sites? Turn to artificial intelligence. Okay, you can monitor the activities in the construction site using CCTV cameras. The feed from these cameras can be analyzed using video AI systems, right? Just like image based AI systems, video AI systems can do a live monitoring. Okay, and this monitoring can be even done 24 by 7. If a potential accident opportunity is there, it can send a trigger. Okay, that trigger can be a message that is played out in a loudspeaker, okay, in the construction area. So people can avoid accidents. This can make a big difference between life and death of construction workers, because some of the accidents in construction sites are fatal. Okay, the next one is improving productivity. One of the important factors for project planning is productivity, right? Along with robust planning, productivity should also be managed. Just like risk, which is assessed and continuously tracked, productivity should also be identified at the beginning of the project and continuously tracked. The drivers of productivity can be enhanced using AI. Because if the productivity increases, right, like what you see on this particular chart, it can address the cost aspect of the construction project. Because manpower cost is one of the biggest contributors to the overall cost of a construction project. I'm sure automation is helping to bring down costs, to bring down defects. But automation is possible only to a limited extent, in construction industry. You definitely need labor. Okay, AI is not advanced to the extent that the construction workers can be replaced. Okay, we are far, far away from that. So use the existing AI technology to improve productivity so that cost and schedule overruns are adequately managed. In economies, that are experiencing high growth rate, like the emerging economies, like India, Indonesia, and other such countries, labor shortage in construction project is very high. So it becomes all the more important to manage productivity. Okay, don't use just Excel based tools to address productivity. Modern software that leverages AI are available to measure, track, and improve productivity. That's the power of AI for you. So what I've covered in this video are applications of AI in the civil engineering industry. If you are someone who is more interested in the programming side of machine learning, I have left the link for my Udemy course on machine learning programming in the comment section. Thank you.